How's it going, team? This is the Brown Man. I'm going to go over Wesker's perks, add-ons, and power. Very briefly, the next video is going to be Ada and Rebecca, their perks. You know what to do, like, share, subscribe, etc. So we're going to jump right into it. Virulent Bound. So the mastermind can charge the power, bounce forward. They can grab somebody, increase their infection, or infect them, throw them, and if they land into something, it will cause damage. If their infection is at max, they will actually pick up the survivor instead. If they are fully infected, if you slam the survivor while they're fully infected, you'll just grab them automatically. A new item will come in called the First Aid Spray. So you spray yourself to help get rid of the infection, and they have limited charges. If you charge a Virulent Bound, and if you do a Virulent Bound by a downed pallet or a vault, you will actually vault. Pretty good stuff, right? Now we have here Superior Anatomy. If a survivor performs a fast vault within 8 meters, the next time you vault a window, your vaulting speed is up by 40%, and the perk has a 30-second cooldown. That stacks quite well with Bamboozle. Awakened Awareness. When carrying a survivor, you see the aura of any survivor within 20 meters, and after you're not carrying them anymore, they stay visible for another 2 seconds. 4 seconds if you have Lethal Pursuer. Not bad for gathering information, especially if you have something like Starstruck. Being able to see exactly where survivors are when you have Starstruck, it's going to be a pain in the ass, especially on Nurse. Terminus. When the exit gates are powered, anybody who is injured, downed, or hooked, they become broken until the exit gates are open. Once the exit gates are open, they are broken for an additional 30 seconds. This is to help snowball. So once again, if you have no ed for the extra speed boost, or if you just can move really fast and down people, there's a sweep because they cannot heal out of it. That's very brief, right? Very brief. Because we're going to go into all these add-ons. Iridescent Ouroboros Vial. Survivors start the trial infected, and when they reach maximum infection, they become exposed for 30 seconds. Lab Photo. Destroy pallets and breakable walls when colliding. You can no longer vault pallets when colliding. When using Virulent Bound. So it gives a little blight bump. You blight bump now. Dark Sunglasses. When a survivor is fully infected with the Ouroboros, you gain the undetectable status effect for 20 seconds. Green Herb increases the rate of infection when grabbing a survivor during a Virulent Bound by 30%. Helicopter Stick. When a survivor uses the First Aid Spray, reveal their aura. The virus itself. When a survivor is at full infection, reveal their aura for 4 seconds. Egg. Increase the duration of the additional Virulent Bound window by 50%. Maiden Medallion. When a survivor becomes fully infected, they suffer from the blindness effect for 60 seconds. Portable Safe. Survivors injured by Virulent Bound suffer from the hemorrhage effect. Red Herb increases the time it takes for survivors to use First Aid Spray by 2 seconds. Video Conference Device. Increase the infection passive gain by 30%. Bullhorn. Oh man, Miss Mary Mac. I got a package for Miss Mary Mac. I can put it through the front. I can bring it through the back. Good old Bullhorn from Black Dynamite. I don't know if you guys know him, but this guy got bars for days. Survivors that use the First Aid Spray suffer from the oblivious status effect for 30 seconds. Chalice Gold increases the Virulent Bound extension when grabbing a survivor mid-bound by 50%. Leather Gloves decreases the time to recharge Virulent Bound by 10%. Lion Medallion increases the distance at which survivors are thrown by 30%. Loose Crank increases movement speed between the first and second Virulent Bounds by 20%. Jewel Beetle decreases the Virulent Bound extension when grabbing a survivor mid-bound by 50%, but you gain 100% bonus blood points for Virulent Bound score events. Okay, that's the blood point gaining perk. And then these two are the inverse. So this one decreases the Virulent Bound distance by 20%, the initial distance, but the subsequent distance is increased by 20%. This boosts the distance of the first one, but decreases it for the second one by 20%. And then we have the Tendril, which increases the movement speed while charging Virulent Bound by 5%. What perks do you like? What add-ons do you like? What do you like about its power? You guys can let me know. Stay safe and have an amazing day.